is the moment you've been waiting for. This is Riverside. I should really stop singing, as Edidion has been telling me that quite clearly. My voice is just so amazing that I need to save it. I need to save it because he's going to feature me on his new song.
Definitely.
Guys, I am joined by the one and only up in the studio. Introduce yourself.
Hey, London, Riverside Radio. It's Edidion, the one and only, and I'm here with Sylvie. And I'm so honored right now. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Gosh, the cuffs and sniffles.
Bear with her.
Bear with me, guys. I'm just very sad that my voice is not doing the most today. Right, I want to get straight into it. So I've been trying for the last 15 minutes. I'm like, Edidion, and you've helped me to figure it out because it's like bougie, like Celine Dion.
Yes, it's like Celine Dion, Edidion. You have to kind of swag with it, like Edidion, let it flow.
Let it flow, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so how did your name come about?
Well, my name is actually my birth name. So I decided to just use it because no one has that name. So I didn't want to just go by Eddie or something average. So I just wanted to go by my birth name because I know it's unique and it has special meaning. It actually means the blessing of God. So. Okay,
is it in a specific language?
It is Akwa Ibom, Nigerian language. That's where it comes from.
Okay. So you're particular.
Yeah.
Hey. Okay.
I'm particular.
You're particular. Right. So I've got one of your tunes that I want people to listen to, but I want to warm it up for these people. Huh?
Okay.
We're gonna put some seasoning on first. We're gonna season it a bit, and then we're gonna okay. So the latest single came out in what month? It came out this year?
Yeah, it came out in July.
In July.
Yeah.
Okay. And okay, do you know, guys? We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back a little. No. We're gonna stay here because there's enough. There's some music video. There's some choreography, but we're gonna come to that later. We need to slow portion. So this one came out in July, and is this the one that one of them is actually on the Genius website with a whole breakdown?
Yeah.
Is this I'm the one?
This is the one that has the breakdown. Yeah, the full breakdown.
How do I get to be on the Genius website breaking down my stuff? Because I'm very knowledgeable.
I think you just sign up and then you can add your little captions and the lyrics and you can break down and educate the people about your many layers and depths.
The one thing that I really have to congratulate you on is you are big on self-promotion.
Thank you.
You promote yourself big time. You know people like love yourself or no one else will? Promote yourself or no one else will.
Preach.
I see you up on every platform putting in the work.
Thank you.
Listen, honestly, if you don't do it, who else is going to do it?
Right.
Okay.
You can't wait around.
Trust me. Can I get you to introduce? So, this is your most recent single. Just flavour out for the people before I press play.
Okay. London, Riverside Radio, it's Edidion, and this is my latest song called I'm the One.
Yes.
With that bass.
I've got it should be fine, but I'm like,
I'm the one now.
I'll figure it out after. Better be.
What?
So I'm looking at my volume and I feel like I'm not seeing you say a lot. Not say a lot. This doesn't seem to be going up a lot. I've got to double check it after.
This mic?
Yeah. But neither of the mics.
So is it not on?
It should be on.
Can we do it again or?
It might be totally fine. It might just not be registering it on it for me. Oh, let's give me that. Give me your mic. Sorry, give me your. No. Give me this.
I'm the one now. I'm taking what's mine. Ain't nobody blocking my shine.
You might be totally fine. I'll have to play either. I'll have to play back after and figure out. It should be fine now.
This one I prefer.
What one? That one?
See you, yeah.
Okay.
They see me coming and they running now.
Hey. The bass on this is crazy. It's just them songs where you just ride in like in the car and you just,
the little
Yeah, you know, and you do a little mini rocket.
Yeah.
Turn up. No, because when you listen to the lyrics, it's real that I'm talking, you know, like from a life experience, something everyone can relate to, you know.
So it's not just sort of like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with singing for the sake of it, but you're putting proper content, you're proper putting thought into what your content is.
Yeah. Because I don't want people to just listen to me and just walk away empty. Like, listen and feel what I'm talking about, type of thing. You know?
Ain't nobody blocking my shine. Windows tinted with the shades down. I got the juice.
Like it's what?
I'm the one now. I'm taking what's mine. Ain't nobody blocking my shine.
And I was angry, and this is what came down. I was like, why are you trying to stop my greatness? And that's when I just wrote, and you know, in there.
This is Riverside.
Hey, Cardi. I love this song so much. Yes. Oh, it's the clean version, isn't it? Yeah. What do you think of Cardi? Me too. And I love how you played this right off though.
Thankful. I'm big on vibes, continuing there. Cardi don't need no press.
Please tell me who she gon' check. Pop up, guess who? Pop up, guess who? Ding dong. Must be that whip that I ordered. And a new crib for my daughter. You know that? Gonna spoil her. Got one in New York, beat one in Georgia. Hey. Hey. Yes, Sylvie. Hey.
You need to be hyped, you know what I mean?
Huh?
You want to be hyped and get that confidence up. You know,
Yeah. That's what I do, yeah. The whole vibe.
Press. Cardi don't need no press. Kill him up, put him on the rest. Walk in bulletproof vest. Please tell me who she gon' shake. Murder scene, Cardi made a mess. Pop up, guess who, bitch? Pop up, guess who? Cardi don't need no press.
That's okay, yeah.
Pop up, guess who?
You see me?
Guess who? Look on the tree.
Pop up, guess who? Sylvie. Dude, what's this? Nipsey.
Talk about grinding, so I've been grinding all my life.
Yes, this is the same like vibe, yeah. Yeah.
One slice, got the rough ice and spot. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. One slice, got the rough ice and spot. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. I'm married to this guy, that's who I made my wife. Sky down low until it, probably right. One thing that's for sure, not a stranger to this life. Gotta save this for the breakers and the shoulder for the strike. You don't know it like myself. I say self-made, meaning I design myself. County jail fade, people pull my foul yourself. Spot rain, swallow rocks, I'm getting myself. Yeah, damn right, I like the life I built. West side 60, I might got killed. Standing so tall, I think I might got stills. Legendary baller like Mike, like Will. 96 and ballin', thug like 4 wheels. Up against the wall, squabble at 5 tails. Like a mother boss, ask me how I feel. Successful street, touching their first meals.
All my life.
Grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. One slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. All my life, grinding all my life. Sacrifice,
Also pay the price.
one slice. Got the roll the dice, that's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. I got everything I said I was gonna get on my kid. In addition to the fact I went legit. Now according to the way that I present, in this biz it look like I'm just gonna keep on getting rich. Now the West Side RSC's is us, and Edidion think I'ma squeeze and bust. If a rap this switch change the buzz. All this rap money, look I need too much. Money, loyalty, and love, and a dream and trust. If we switching up the players on your team too much, I can copy as my love, yo, supreme, what's up? And we travel around the world getting cream or what? Ain't you get up to whoever listen, sing and rush? Las Vegas, strip pop, getting cream and bumps. All that looking tough, all these singles stuff. Mayweather flee to sing with us. Trust story. All my life. Grinding all my life. Sacrifice. Hustle, pay the price. One slice. Got the roll the dice. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. All my life. Grinding all my life. Sacrifice. Hustle, pay the price. One slice. Got the roll the dice. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life.
Talk about 45 seconds.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. One slice, got the roll the dice. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. One slice, got the roll the dice. That's why all my life I've been grinding all my life.
Okay. Right, so I played you. Guys, I just realised I haven't gone through the whole track list, so I am going to be super long and just fill you guys in from the get-go. So, quick, let me just jump straight in. Jackie's with Who, Western, Night and Day, On Chill, Wale featuring Jeremiah, Jadena, My Husband, My Boo Boo, Bambi 2 remix. Don't be laughing at me, boy. Don't be laughing at me. They're my boo boo.
He's your boo boo, right?
Don't be hating on what we got.
Sorry.
You see, people come on my show and this is how they treat me. I'm upset. Poetic Justice by Kendrick Lamar, Tiana Taylor, Issues, Hold On, Girls Need Love remix featuring Drake, Summer Walker. Summer Walker is the bomb.
Jeez.
And was you not just telling me how? So Edidion,
Yes.
you came up on a list of basically stars to watch out for, and Summer Walker was also on that list.
Yes. I was so honored. Like, there's so many amazing up-and-coming R&B artists that I was sitting amongst, and I found this out yesterday. Someone put me on a Up Next playlist, and I was so honored, and it gave me that motivation that, you know what, Eddie, all your hard work is paying off, and I'm going somewhere. So it's a great feeling.
Yes. She's bomb, so if she's on there and you're on there, you lot are bomb together.
Facts.
You lot are blowing up things.
Amen.
Who else did I just play you? I played you the one and only I'm the One by your homeboy.
Edidion.
Pressed by Cardi B.
I love her so much.
So what I do when I was speaking, I was messaging, I was like, what tunes do you like? Who do you like? You was like, Cardi B.
Yeah.
Mr. Easy.
Yeah.
I said, I'm sure I can sort something out for you. I'm sure I can sort something out. Then I played you Grinding All My Life by Nipsey Hussle because we've rest in peace, exactly. But we've been speaking a lot about sort of how a lot of your work has come into it and how the grind is very important. So there's one thing that I do want to ask.
Yeah.
So my questions. So you're independent. You're an independent artist.
Yes.
Honestly speaking, do you enjoy being an independent artist? No, just being real. Like, do you enjoy being? You know me. Listen, I'm no frills.
Yeah.
I don't be warming stuff up.
Cut to the chase. You know what? I think being an unsigned artist, it gives you that grit, that strength, that armor. I feel like if everything was handed to me early on, then I wouldn't know how to be a boss. But sometimes it does get frustrating because sometimes I have a vision, or I want to, like, if I write a song, there's like a video or something I want to do, or I would tell myself that, man, if this song had a push, or if this song had a push, then it could be, So sometimes you feel a bit limited and trapped and invisible without a major. And also, I feel like people, no matter how dope you are, like people won't pay attention to you until a label claims you.
Okay, I'm gonna debate. Well, I'm not gonna debate you because I'm not in the industry. However, I found that a lot of the British acts that we have these days, they're sort of taking the route of staying unsigned. Like, and a lot of them have cited the fact that their creative process is still theirs. When you sign to a big label, you may think that this tune is the bomb and this is what you put all your hard work into, and then they're like, well, we need to be commercial. It's all about sales. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. So on the other side, there is that. Do you believe that there's an element of having a bit more creative control? You think, no, you wouldn't mind giving it up if you got the big peach or ching.
But see, that's the thing, because what you have to understand that this is a business too. So in business in general, you have to meet the other party halfway.
Okay.
Your idea may be great, but maybe someone else might see something you won't. So it's good to try new things. But I do feel that it's important to have creative control, because of course I want to grow, expand, and try new things, but I don't want to completely lose myself. Okay. If that makes sense.
And naturally, you must have a fan base that. Because, okay, let me give you an example. Nicki Minaj. I was loving Nicki. I mean, like, like the old school itty bitty piggy, like,
everyone
grimy ass Nicki Minaj talking about some mad things, slanging and ranging, like, the back of day. And then you start giving me these Starship business and all of this palaver.
Starship business.
I'm like, hey, I was rocking with you from the gutter, and now we're on Starships. I don't want to be on a Starship. You know what I mean?
From that aspect, I feel like with Nicki, she always wanted to be a mogul and a businesswoman, and like she always wanted to expand. Okay. I think she did pop music to reach a bigger audience. Okay. Like me, for example, I've got R&B songs, but I do also have pop dance leaning songs too, because I want to reach a bigger audience. Okay. But when you listen to like Nicki's album, she still has the rap elements. But I guess the singles she pushed at the time were pop. Probably by her label told her to push the pop to gain the big audience. But then I think by Nicki's third album, Pink Print, she then took it back to the hip hop and the rap. So I think when you gain the audience, then you can kind of go back to your core self, because that tends to happen a lot. If you notice. But you like your gangster Nicki, so. Yeah.
There's a little bit of gangs in all of us.
Yeah. Preach. Absolutely.
Okay, so the one part of being independent is the creative control. And I've watched one of your music videos. It came out in June. Yes. It was for the song Turning. Yes. Am I right in thinking that you choreographed your whole dance thing? What happened? Tell me what happened. Drop the tea.
The tea is that actually AJ from New York, he's an amazing choreographer. He's actually like an up and coming one. Okay. And I found him on Instagram. I saw his work and I just connected to it. So I called him and then we both choreographed it together. So he would have moves and then I would come with my ideas. Okay. So we worked together.
So it's like a nice fusion.
Yeah, because you know that I've been dancing for a long time. So this is what I live and breathe. This is what I live and breathe. So of course I added my elements to it. Then even if some people look closely, there's some like Afrobeats movements I put into it because that's my culture. Okay. So I wanted to insert that a little bit. So
you wanted to put on for us.
Yeah, absolutely, of course. Yeah, man, I had to wave that flag.
I have an Instagram caption from one of your songs. You can tell me what song this is. So when you see it on my Instagram handle, 92 made my entrance, young boss independent.
Hey.
When I saw that, I said, hey. I said, this is my new Instagram. I'm going to be on the world somewhere waving a flag or leaning over a mountain pretending that I climbed it even when I didn't. But I'm going to be like, I'm a boss, young boss, independent. These times, I took the little shuttle bus to the top.
For real though, that's how it is. Like, that's for real. Oh my God, you know what? That line has so many meanings, and that's why I love Genius. Yeah. Because, for me personally, I don't know if this is kind of geeky, but for me, I love lyrics, and I love listening to artists and they break down things because you might think it's one thing, but it's another.
But that's the whole thing about, I feel like the lyrics and everything is so subjective. For one person, you see this and it's about how you connect with something ultimately. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You might love the song, but like you said, the artist meant a certain thing and you took it a completely different way. But regardless, you still love it because it makes that connection for you.
Absolutely.
And that is the power of sort of music and lyrics and just how it can move you.
Right.
And yeah, it's nice. I've known Edidion, formerly Eddie, for over 10 years.
Yeah, wow.
For over 10 years. So when you see one of your brothers out here and they're pushing, and they believe in what they do, it's really nice to see. It really is. I want you to introduce Turning. So give us a little flavour. So actually, you know, before we do that, guys, I need Eddie to just drop all his socials. Eddie, I told you how I know you're promoting, man. I need you to promote everything. So the YouTube. You got YouTube?
Of course, yeah.
Okay, drop everything here. Drop it.
You guys can find me, Mr. Edidion, Edidion, on YouTube, youtube.com/official-Edidion. You can also find me on Twitter, twitter.com/Edidion2012. Instagram, official Edidion. So it's not new edition, it's because that's what happens sometimes. You type it in and then all these different things come up.
Yeah.
It's so annoying. But yeah, so find me on Instagram at official Edidion. That's Edidio.
Imagine Celine Dion, but it's Eddie Dion. It's bougie. It's the Nigerian version. It's the bougie.
What is this now?
Right, well, we are going to be playing Turning now.
Classic.
The classic is coming on, followed by...
Fun fact, sorry guys, fun fact, I actually recorded Turning over 6 years ago.
Wow, over 6 years ago?
But like, do you peep how timeless it is?
You see, this is the thing. I was thinking, I mean, I'm not a musician. I'm a boss. I'm a lot of things, but I'm not a musician.
Young boss.
I'm young. Yes. Hey, I'm young. But I always question... If someone's released, I was speaking to Alec Harley, I had her on my show last year, and I was saying that because she said a couple of her songs she'd written like years ago, and she was saying she's only just released them now, and I'm like, that's mad because you're, as a listener, you're not going to know. You just know if you connect with it, unless it's you're mentioning a certain episode or something specific in history where you're like, okay, that doesn't make sense, but it's, do you mean, like you said, it's timeless. If it's a good song, it's a good song. It doesn't matter what year it comes out. She said the only thing is sometimes one song will be more appropriate at a certain time to come out.
Yes, very true.
And that's where the marketing and that comes into it, right?
True, yeah.
Okay.
Because I put out Turning in the summertime when it's, you know, you're up and dancing and whatnot, so that's when I put it out. And the reason Turning came out, honestly, was because the fans and a lot of people, they kept picking that song out of the bunch and saying, like, there's something special about this song. So I just listened and I flew myself to New York and made it happen.
Gave the people what they wanted.
I sure did.
Right. Well, I'm going to give you guys what you want because I'm going to play the song now. You will be in the loop. If you haven't heard it, you're about to know what is going on. Thank you so much, Edidion, for joining me on the show.
Shall I set up?
Set it up. Go on, word.
It's your boy Edidion, Riverside Radio. What's good? This is the classic, my other new single, Turning. And by the way, the video to Turning is on YouTube, so check it out. This is my new single, Turning. Let's go.
Woo, 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 woo.
Hey, that bass.
That's a vibe.
It sounds so good on radio. Edidion.
A little crunch.
I'm done keep up with your channel. I'm done with you. Oh my god. And it's so funny because I wrote this in 2011, 2012, and no one taught me how to songwrite. So when I listen to the song back, like as a writer, I'm proud of how I did the song.
So like you're progressing still?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay. But you're still proud of the content of what you got?
Because without help, that's what I put out. Without assistance from no one. Like, with no team, no... Yeah.
Did you edit yourself?
I gave them, like, not really, got to do this, do that.
Yeah.
And I was very.
So what are you planning to do at this university course?
It's a multitude of things. So like they teach you how to do music programming, like using when you go studio, all the buttons.
So like engineering. Okay.
And then also a stage performance, forming a band, and there's also like music business classes as well, presentations, and just master classes and a whole like crash course for an artist type of thing. So it's quite extensive. It's like eight units. And
full time?
Yes. And if you don't pass like 7 units, you fail.
You're done, yeah. Out of it.
So yeah. So it's quite.
And they still take your money.
Facts, exactly. So
I've overgone in time, so I'm gonna fade you down a little bit.
how was uni for you though?
It was fine.
Is it like college? Like?
No.
Or like people more focused?
Yeah. And you're not gonna have someone like, are you doing alright? Like literally, they don't.
So it's up to you to make sure your work is done on time and
Yeah, you're not gonna get big reminders. You're not gonna get big reminders for that. It's not their business. They don't care.
Riverside Radio 2019, my song on the radio. I'm so honored right now. Crazy.
That was Edidion with Turning. Guys, I'm gonna leave you one last banger. Oh, this is one of my favourite songs at the moment. Just hold tight, play it on, same time, same place, next week. Frizzy is signing out.
I'm so good at this. I'm really good at this.
This is